Every time I've done a mock draft, I'm like, man, the Bengals are lucky this year because there's going to be 4 edge rushers that should be available that are all around the 17th consensus pick. That if you think about the process and you think about the flatness of the curves, are probably distributionally going to be as good as some of the top players that end up going. And there's like 4 of them there. There's James Pierce there. There's going to be one of the Georgia edge rushers there. There's going to be one of the small school guys like Mike Green available. And then if you consider some of the guys who are later, Donovan Ezaraku, some of these guys, all going to be available there at 17. And it's just like, great, we'll pick the one we like the best. At that selection, luckily for the Bengals, kind of ends up going with the most talented player available just because of the way the draft plays out. And it's the same way at 49. There's going to be a ton of good interior offensive linemen that should be available around the 49th pick. I say good, they're going to be second round players, but they're going to be certified second round players. And that's a great place to pick a guard in the second round because then we're caring less about positional value. We can work a little bit more within the confines of pick the best player available with no positional value, as you wouldn't probably in the first round. And so they're just really lucky this year because it feels like it's going to fall perfectly for them unless something heats up much closer to the draft. But I don't expect that to happen given the amount of edge rushers and the amount of interior offensive linemen that will be available in the first 2 days of the draft. 17, 49, 81, they can probably just bang, 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 draft the best consensus available, which they typically do, and kind of fill up on these good players that just so happen it's a lucky draft to have the needs that they do.